car's noisy. Oh, honey, do you mind going and shutting that door? Thank you. Just so we're not hearing that. Hello, yes, we're back. Yay. Oh. All right. Oh, I guess that doesn't turn on that light, eh? Are you going to hate me if I ask you to do one more thing?
No, of course not. Have the light on?
Yeah, just because I know it's going to go weird. Perfect. Oh, I didn't realize it was right there. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. I didn't realize it either.
All right. Hello, hello. We jumped up already. That was very quick. Welcome and welcome back. Thank you for joining us today. My name is Rebecca Dragonheart and I am a psychic medium. I've been doing my work now since 1993. Here on my lives, we're doing a Q&A session. So there's a few different ways to get your questions answered. First, hit that like button. For every 40,000 likes, we're going to do 5 free questions, okay?
Yes. All right. Shall I take it away?
Yes, please.
All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back, or welcome. In order to get your questions answered, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. There you can also find all our official links and our website. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 will get you 3 questions answered. $25 will get you 4 questions answered. And $50 will get you 7 questions answered. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers.
That's right.
And a live audience member. So stick around until the end.
Woohoo!
Hello, everybody.
Yes.
And we already have our
list started. Perfect. Before you even started.
All right. Hello, everybody. All right. Our first question of the day is from Brittany P. Welcome back,
Hi, Brittany.
Brittany gets 3 questions.
All right.
Thank you so much. All right. Brittany's first question is, will James still come to visit today? If not, what day?
So I hear it is this week, honey. I'm not hearing today, though. Yeah.
All right. Her next question is, does James know that I went out Friday night? If so, is he upset?
I don't think he knows. No, I don't think he knows. Yeah.
All right. And her last question here is, does James only want to talk to me romantically?
So I hear that James has romantic feelings for you. So yes, it's definitely romance that he's looking for with you, honey. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Brittany.
Yeah.
She was our first question here, but we're just going to wait for the rest of our things to come in. Do you want to start with some 5
Yeah, let's
questions?
do some free questions for sure. Put some questions in, guys.
All right. Let's do some 5 free questions to start with.
Yes.
Our first question here is from April Baker, who says, please, April, should I give up on Orlando?
Giving up. So yes, but it's not giving up. What it is standing up for yourself. It's not worth the hassle is basically what your guides are saying. Yeah.
All right. Our next question is from, let's see here. One moment. Let's see. From Rachel. Rachel says, will I see Josh today?
I'm not hearing today, but I do see that you guys are going to be hanging out this week for sure. Yeah.
All right. Our next question is from Tiffany, who says, is the friendship over with Brian?
No, it doesn't feel over. No.
Yeah. All right. Our next question is from Katie. Katie says, will I see Adam before he goes out of town this week?
Yes, you will.
All right. And our last free question for the moment is from, let's see, from... Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you for the flowers.
All right, from Allie, who says, will we move to British Columbia this summer?
I don't hear that it's for this summer. I do hear next year, though. Yeah.
All right. Thank you all so much. And I will just go over everything again because we jumped up again.
Okay.
So hello. Every 40,000 likes, we'll be doing 5 free questions from the comments, so tap away. In order to get your questions answered, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount, and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. There you can also find all our official links and our website. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 will get you 3 questions answered. $25 will get you 4 questions answered. And $50 will get you 7 questions answered. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member. So stick around until the end.
Yes, and thank you for the flowers.
All right. Oh, and Brittany wanted clarification here. She says, it was meant to say, does he only want and talk to me romantically?
Yes. Still the same answer. I figured that's what the question was meaning.
There you go, Brittany. Yeah. All right. While we're just getting started here, where is everybody from? Let us know. You can tell us what time it is there.
Yes.
If you have any flag emojis, you can send those.
I like that.
Yeah. See lots of familiar names.
Is it early? Is it late?
Yeah.
East Coast. Very nice. Oh, thanks, Cassie.
Florida.
Florida,
cool.
Nice.
Scotland.
Scotland. Oh.
South Africa. We get South Africa a lot.
We do get South Africa a lot. Texas.
Trinidad.
Trinidad. Wow. That's
all over
amazing. Yeah.
Another South Africa. Wow, we get a lot.
Very good.
Indiana.
Cool.
Thank you. Thank
Very
you so much,
nice.
Cassie.
Like it.
Oklahoma. Austria.
Oh, wow. Austria. Amazing.
Do you guys like the later lives or the earlier lives? Or in the middle of the day lives?
I think
Bulgaria.
Bulgaria, wow.
Oh, that's cool.
I think it just depends on what time they're free, right? Weekends are usually pretty good, right?
Both.
Both?
That's good.
Yeah.
We like both too.
We do, yeah. I don't have a preference, actually. Yeah.
I like both. Early. Very nice. Portugal. Cool.
Wow, Portugal is nice. I haven't been yet, but I do want to see it once. It's on my list of places to go.
Very cool.
Very. He is.
I like seeing where everybody's from.
Me too.
Yeah.
We're just waiting for the list to come in.
I will, Hanan, for sure.
Yeah.
Are these free? Yes, no, or paid?
They're, well, it's whatever you want to ask. 5 free questions for every 40,000 likes. So if you want to do the free, just hit the like button and then I'll pick 5 from the comments. Or you can do a guaranteed through donation. Yes. Yeah.
All right. Oh, I see.
Everything's not working?
No, it's working. I just had a blank page in between, so I didn't see that we had a list.
Oh,
all right,
you do have a list, so we're waiting for nothing.
All right. Let's see here. Our first question is from...
Here, you're going to do the list, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I will.
Okay.
All right. Our first question on the list is from Erin, then Melanie Ortiz, then Angela Bernard, then Cassie B.
Hello.
Then Hanan. Hi, Hanan.
There you are, Hanan.
Then Denise DeQ. Then Rebecca Roselius. Then Taylor Hoagland. Welcome back. Then Eileen Aranaga. And that's it for now.
Yes. And to answer your question about channeling, yeah, people who are here still or people who have gone, yes, I channel all of my information. Yeah.
All right. Let's see here. Our first question is from Erin Uhilt. Hello again, Erin.
Hello,
Welcome
Erin.
Back.
Yes.
Erin gets 3 questions.
Yay.
The first question is, you said you see a business opportunity coming in for me this year. I'm wondering what kind of business and when this will be presenting itself to me.
So I hear around the summertime, it does feel like it is a partnership with somebody. I hear that it is kind of their business and they're looking for somebody to join it. It does feel like there's a lot of online stuff. Yeah.
All right. Our next question here is, can you tell me about the person coming in for me this summer?
So the person that I feel for you, it does feel like somebody who will remind you of a family member is what they're saying. That's an interesting way of putting it, but that's what they're saying. I do get that they're very outgoing, very friendly individual. And again, somebody who's going to remind you of a family member, kind of stocky, I get, tall, a bit larger individual is what I'm seeing, like stocky, muscular, best way to put it.
All right, and Aaron's last question is, should I put my son into daycare or should I continue working around his father's schedule?
So I do see that you will eventually put him into daycare, but at this time I hear still working around the schedule.
All right, thank you so much, Aaron. Our next question here is from Melanie Ortiz. Hello, Melanie gets 3 questions.
Nice.
Melanie's first question is, will me and Montel work through our issues and reconcile?
I hear you guys will, yeah. I do see that there is going to be a little bit of space between for a bit, but you guys will come back together.
All right. Our next question is, will me and Montel be in a committed relationship?
You will get to that point, yes. And I do hear that it will be this year, so it's not like, years down the line or anything. Yeah.
All right. And Melanie's last question is, will I get a new job soon and be financially stable?
I'm not seeing it, not yet. I do hear it will be at the end of the year. You are going to change into something new, but not yet. So it's around November is what I'm getting. That's when you'll get a different job. And it does feel different from what you're doing now. And it will definitely be better pay.
All right. Thank you so much, Melanie.
Yeah.
Our next question here is from Angela Bernard. Welcome back. Angela gets 3 questions.
Okay.
First question here is, hello ladies, do I have any past life trauma affecting my current life?
So you do have a few things. I hear a couple of things that come forward right away is, so there is fear of dying too soon, dying too young. It's just because you did have a life where you were either, I think you were bit by a snake when you were younger and you didn't survive the bite is what I'm hearing. Okay. So that does affect you in this life. And then there is also relationship stuff, but I do hear that you kind of carried it forward into this life and have been experiencing some of what you had trauma wise from that life in this life as well. So you have a hard time with certain types of people, relationship wise, just because it does come from, having really hard people or really arrogant and cruel people from your past life is what I hear.
Okay. All right. And the next question is, will I meet my new partner before, during, or after my bestie and I go to Florida next month?
I hear after. Yeah.
All right. And Angela's last question is, what will my favorite feature of my new partner be?
I see the eyes. So the eyes are really, really sensual is the word they're giving me. So there you go.
All right. Thank you so much, Angela.
Sure.
I'm just going to go over how to donate and do our list again.
Sure.
So every 40,000 likes, we'll be doing 5 free questions from the comments. So
That's
tap,
right.
tap, tap the screen. In order to get your questions answered, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. There you can also find all our official links and our website. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 will get you 3 questions answered. $25 will get you 4 questions answered. And $50 will get you 7 questions answered. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member. So stick around till the end. All right, and I'm going to do our list here. Our next question is from Cassie B. After Cassie is Hanan. Hello again. Then Denise Duque is what her name actually is. I was saying DeQ, but
okay.
Either way, Denise. After Denise is Rebecca Roselius. Then Taylor H. Welcome back, Taylor Hoagland. Then Eileen Aranaga. Then Sandra Phelps. Hi, Sandra. Then Stephanie Stevens, welcome back. Then Meredith Johnson, welcome back to you too. Then Janie Jenkins, hi Janie. And that's it for now.
Perfect.
All right. And I will be regularly saying that our list, so don't panic if you don't hear your name right away.
That's
okay,
right.
guys?
That's right.
All right. Our next question here is from Cassie B, who gets 3 questions.
Nice.
Thank you so much. Cassie's first question is, should I start my own business and would it be successful?
I hear you will actually start your own business, honey. And I will say the best way to get it to the max where you need it to be is using your online platforms, okay? So making sure you're using social media and things like that. It's definitely going to be worthwhile, I hear. Oh, thank you.
All right, Cassie's next question is, if yes, what do you see me doing in this business?
So it does feel like it's e-commerce, so you're going to be selling things online. Yeah.
All right, and Cassie's last question here is, any guidance or advice from my guides in general?
Well, with you, I hear you're pretty bang on when it comes to trusting your intuition, your gut. So continue doing so. I hear that they are communicating with you in different ways. So they're getting a little bit more creative with you because they're trying to expand you. It just means you're trying to open up this year is basically how it is. So they do communicate through numbers, they do communicate through music, and they do use thought language a lot with you. Okay, so what you'll feel is a pressure, and then you'll have a thought come through your mind that is them talking to you basically, okay?
All right, thank you so much, Cassie. Our next question here is from Hanan. Hello, Hanan, who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Hanan's first question is, hi love, how are you? I'm Hanan. Can you please elaborate more about a new job offer? Once you said it will be on the 3rd week of April. Today you said after 2 months.
So there is 2 jobs that are potentials for you, but the one in April just isn't going to pan out is what I'm hearing. So it does feel like it's similar to what you're already used to doing, and it is something that you're going to find online is what I hear. Okay.
All right. Hanan's next question is, what do you see coming for me and Ali? I feel he's answering late. I don't know why.
Answering late?
Yeah, answering late. So like.
Oh, like not responding,
yeah.
Not as responsive as normal. It's okay. Like I said with Ali, very slow start with you two, and then you guys are gonna start connecting more regularly. Starting in April is what I hear. Yeah.
All right. And Hanan's last question is, what is in Ali's mind towards me?
So I do hear that very interested in getting to know you more, honey, and I do get that not quite open yet, but gonna get there. So I don't think you have to worry, okay? Yeah.
All right. Sorry.
That's all right.
Thank you, Hanan.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question here is from Denise DeQ or Decay. Denise gets 7 questions. Yay!
Wow!
Thanks
Yay!
so much, Denise. You're awesome. All right. Denise, her first question here is, am I truly meant to be in union for long term with George Lopez?
I hear ya. Yeah, this is somebody you brought into your life path is what I hear. Yeah.
All right. Her next question is, will he ever cheat on me?
I don't get that, no. Yeah.
All right. Her next question is Jesse Ramirez a better option in love?
No. No, that one I get will cause you heartache. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Her next question is, will my finances improve when, if possible?
So I hear with you there is going to be a shift, but I'm hearing that it's about 1.5 years away. So it does look like there's going to be a shift in how money is coming in for you, and it does look like it's a second income or a second source of income coming in, but it's about 1.5 years away is what I get.
All right. Her next question is, do you see me getting a promotion or moving jobs?
I hear you're going to change jobs. Yeah.
Her next question is, will I move or improve my current home?
I'm not hearing a move, so improvement in the home is what I get. Yeah.
All right, and her last question is, do you feel me having a large family with barbecues and gatherings in the future? Thank you as always.
Absolutely, I get a yes on that, honey. A very large family indeed.
All right, thank you so much.
Oh, thank you, Beth.
Our next question here is from Rebecca Roselius, who says, when will my daughter get another job? She lost her today for sticking up for herself.
Oh, good for her, though. Good for her for sticking up for herself. It feels like immediate. It doesn't feel like there's much of a wait in between. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much. Our next question is from Taylor Hoagland. Welcome back. Taylor says, Taylor gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Taylor's first question is, hi guys, will my dad ever have a stable life?
No, sorry, honey.
All right, their next question is, do my spirit guides have any messages or advice for me?
So one of the main things that they warn you about, honey, is getting too caught up in other people's stuff. You are empathic, and sometimes what can happen is you can get sucked into everybody's drama. So it's really important that this year you take a step back and you don't let that happen, okay? Don't get pulled into other people's stuff. It's not your responsibility to fix their problems.
All right, and Taylor's last question is, do you still see my wife and I getting a new house? And if so, will the interest rates be low?
So I do see it, yes. Yeah, they feel decent. They don't feel like they're outrageous at all. So that's good.
All right.
All
Thank
right.
you so much, Taylor. Our next question is from Eileen Aranaga. Hello. I'm going to just read the list
Sure.
again, okay?
Yeah.
After Eileen is Sandra Phelps, then Stephanie Stevens, then Meredith Johnson, then Janie Jenkins.
Hi, Janie.
Then Ursula Alberto.
Hello.
Then Linda DeLuca, then Brandy Cochette, then Andy Dionarin. Hello. And that's it for now.
Okay, perfect.
All right. And again, if you didn't hear your name right away, don't panic. We do just update it regularly.
That's
okay?
right. That's right. We do it in chunks as they come in. Yeah.
All right. Oh, and one more on that list.
Okay. And yes, the light goal is 40,000.
All right. So after Andy is Delisa Lua.
Okay.
And then Sarah Valley.
Perfect.
Eileen gets 3 questions. Thank you so much, Eileen. Eileen's first question here is, since Kennedy got his kids back from CPS, will he go back to his old ways, like in the street, not taking care of the kids?
There is going to be a bit of fumble, not as devastating as before, I hear. So it's going to just be a little bit, but not right away. There is going to be getting some balance. But yeah, there is going to be some stumbling is what I'm hearing, okay? Yeah.
All right. Eileen's next question is Kennedy keeping the kids or grandkids away from us?
Yeah. Unfortunately, I get a yes on that, sweetie. Yeah.
All right. And Eileen's last question is, will we see the grandkids soon?
You will. And remember that you do have rights as grandparents, right? Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Eileen.
Thank you. I made them myself.
All right. Hi, Diana. Yes, you can donate. We only just got started.
Just started.
Lots of time.
That's right.
Our next question here is from Sandra Phelps. Hello, Sandra, who gets 4 questions.
Nice.
Thank you so much. Sandra's first question is, hello, ladies. I'm back. Does Jason even want to see me before he leaves?
So I hear yes, but very busy. There's a lot to do, and there's a lot going on right now for Jason, is what I'm hearing. Okay, honey? Yeah. Oh, thank you, hon.
Sandra's next question is, I'm getting really close to letting Jason go. Should I wait a little longer or just let him go?
I'd be patient. Yeah. It's worth waiting for.
All right. Mm-hmm. Sandra's next question is, am I still on track for moving to P Place in Florida?
Yes. Yeah.
All right, and Sandra's last question is, am I going to be taking a trip in June or July, and with who?
So I hear July. I don't get June. I hear July is going to be more in alignment. It does feel like a really close girlfriend. So another female.
All right, thank you so much, Sandra. Our next question here is from Stephanie Stevens.
Hello, honey.
Stephanie gets 3 questions. Thank you so much. Her first question here is, hi ladies, Rebecca, I told my sister Katie how amazing you are, and she wanted me to ask you these questions for her. Okay. So these are for Katie.
Okay.
Katie, what are my gifts?
Okay, so right away they show me her hands. So she is somebody who is a healer, is supposed to do healing work. It can be in the traditional sense, so it could be nursing, could be even pharmaceutical, really, a doctor, paramedic, anybody that's doing the medical side of things, or she can do the alternative healing, which is Reiki, massage therapy, reflexology, sound therapy, working with crystals, that kind of thing. Healer energy. She also does have the ability to read people, so I do see that she could very easily pick up on people's personality types, that type of thing as well. And they tell me she is clairaudient as well, so sometimes she hears things.
All right. Katie's next question is, what soul contracts did I make for this life?
For her, so there is a couple of people that are going to be with her long term is what I see. These are people who she's had in other lives that she's brought with her. It does feel like a female energy and a male energy. The male energy I hear she hasn't met yet, but this contract is one that is a significant one, and when she meets, she's going to feel like this is home.
All right, and Katie's last question is, what is my soulmate / forever person's full name?
So don't get a full name, but I do hear Ron, so Ron is important. Okay, so I don't get a last name, but I do hear Ron, so keep me posted.
Thank you so much. All right, I do see some people here are asking how to get their questions answered,
okay.
So I'm going to go over that.
Sure.
So first, every 40,000 likes, we pick 5 free questions from the comments, and we're almost there.
Almost there.
I'm just going to keep tapping. In order to get your questions answered, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button, click your donation amount, and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. There you can also find all our official links and our website. Sip of water before I keep going.
Yes.
A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 will get you 3 questions answered. $25 will get you 4 questions answered. And $50 will get you 7 questions answered. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member, so stick around until the end.
Well, we just hit 40K.
Yay! 40,000 likes!
Good job, everyone.
All right.
Yay.
So then I guess I will do the list one more time here before we do the 5 free.
And then we'll do the 5 free.
That's
perfect. All right.
All right. Our next question is from Meredith Johnson, then Jamie Jenkins. After Jamie is Ursula Alberto, then Linda DeLuca, then Brandy Cochet, then Andy Dionarin, then Delisa Lua, then Sarah Valley, then Diane Bell, then Kimber, hello Kimber, then Shannon McCoy, then Tamara Everett, hello. After Tamara is Haley T, yeah, hi Haley. Then Sabina, hello again Sabina. And that is it for now.
Perfect.
If there's anybody there who paid and didn't hear their name, please go to our live support now and send them the email that you used to donate, okay? And now it is 5 free question time.
Yay!
Oh, also, I will just say, for the live support, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, go to the link in the bio. At the very top, you'll see live support, and just stay in the chat until you get confirmed, okay? And that's for the people who have paid and did not hear their name on that list.
Okay.
All right. Our first free question here is from Ashley O, who says, will I have twins when and if I get pregnant?
No, I don't hear that you're going to have twins. Yeah, so it's just going to be one.
All right. Our next question is from, let's see here, from Turi. Turi says, hi, but Mylene still hasn't reached out. Will she soon? Thank you.
So I hear you guys will connect. It does feel like you are going to do the reaching out again, honey, but just give it some time. Don't do it yet, okay? Yeah.
All right. Our next question is from Brittany, who says, will I get the apartment?
So I hear that you will, honey. I do hear that it is going to be a little bit of a fight for it. I don't know what they mean by that, but you're going to find out, I guess.
All right. Our next question is from, let's say, Sarah. Sarah says, will my trip in April be good to go or get moved?
No, it's going to get moved, I hear. Yeah.
All right. And our last free question, just for the moment, is from, let's see,
I know it goes quickly.
So from Catherine. Catherine says, hi, is my daughter with her forever? Any name?
So I'm not hearing yet. It's about 2 years away for her to meet her forever person, I get. And I get an A name. Yeah.
All right. Thank you all so much. We're already at 44,000 likes.
Wow.
Good job, everybody.
Very.
Our next like goal is 80,000 likes. And then we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments.
Woohoo.
All right. Our next question here is from Meredith Johnson. Welcome back, Meredith. Always nice to see you here.
That's right.
Meredith gets 3 questions, and
Perfect.
her first is, when I go to visit my mom in South Carolina for my niece's birthday with my siblings, will we have a good time?
Yeah, I hear it will be a good trip. Yeah.
Right. Meredith's next question is, did Tay tell his family/friends about me? What do they think?
So I do hear that there are a couple of people that do know about you, and it doesn't feel like it's bad. It feels very positive, I hear.
All right. And Meredith's last question is, does Tay think about me every day / is he falling hard for me but not going to tell me?
So Tay definitely thinks about you a lot, I hear. A lot. So yeah, I would say pretty regularly.
Yeah. All right. And is he falling hard for her but not going to tell her?
I think so. Not that he's not going to. I think Tay will tell you. It's just eventual. Not right away.
All right. Thank you so much, Meredith. Our next question here is from Janie Jenkins.
Hello again.
Honey. Janie gets 3 questions.
Perfect.
Janie's first question is, I am seeing lots of light flashes and shadow movement in my peripheral vision. What is that? Guides, I think, family, others.
So what I'm seeing for you, honey, is sometimes the light, what you're seeing is family members from the other side is what I get. The shadows and things like that, that's just your brain filling it in. It's like filling in the gaps, not knowing what it's actually seeing. And so then the brain just fills it in thinking that this is what I'm seeing. So it's not actually shadows that you're seeing. It's just that's how your brain fills it in. It's people from the other side that you love. It's the loved ones is what I hear. Okay?
All right. Janie's next question is, what are they trying to tell me?
I think they're trying to get your attention. You're very sensitive. And so, just try imagining that if you're on the other side and you're moving around and people aren't recognizing or noticing you there, but you can tell that they could tell that you're there if you were loud enough. That's kind of what they're doing is what it feels like. So it feels like trying to get your attention to let you know that they're still with you and around.
All right. And Janie's last question is, lots of numbers lately, 2 in my dreams. How do I know what they mean?
So there's lots of different ways to figure this out, but pay attention to what you're thinking, feeling, or saying in that moment, or if you're having dreams about certain numbers, what's happening in the dreams, okay? There is a book called Angel Numbers 101 by Doreen Virtue, which is a great book to get if you do want to know more about numbers, or you can just Google the numbers, but certain numbers have very significant meanings. So depending on what the numbers are, there are specific exact meanings for those things, okay? Very easy to find online, so just Google it if you want to.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much. Our next question is from Ursula Alberto. Hello, Ursula. Ursula gets 7 questions.
Wow, awesome. Yes.
All right. Ursula's first question is, yes, when will my daughter Layla, she's my oldest, 23 years old, get her first big producer placement?
So it does feel like it's not this year. It does feel like it's a couple of years, but I do see that she is going to be making the right connections now. So there are going to be people getting into alignment, and she's going to be down kind of at the bottom of the ladder, but connected to the right connections is what I hear, okay? Yeah.
All right. Ursula's next question is, this is for my daughter Layla again. Is staying in her band the right choice?
No, that's not what she needs to be doing. It's going to be solo is what I'm hearing. Yeah.
All right. Ursula's next question is, when will my daughter Ilya, she's my middle daughter, 20 years old, get into a relationship, and what's his name?
So I hear 24. They're giving me, it's Harry, I think is the name. It's an H for sure. Yeah. It could be Henry too. It's an H name.
All right. Her next question is, how can I increase my personal training clientele?
Okay, so what I hear is really saturate your online presence. So get onto social media, every platform you can possibly get onto, and do like little cute videos and things like that to get yourself exposure is what I hear. Okay.
All right. Ursula's next question is, should I start investing in real estate out of state?
So I hear you will. I do get that it's a few months down the line though, so don't jump on the first thing that comes along. Really think it through. It does look like you're going to make some money this way for sure. Okay.
All right. Her next question is, do you see anything for me in the near future?
Specifically, what I do see that there are some individuals that are coming into your life that are going to be significant for your financial growth. So there's a male energy and a female energy. They do feel like they might be married. And it is going to be the people that you rely on for building wealth. I'm not sure what they mean by that, but you'll know when they come across you.
Yeah. All right. And Ursula's last question is, what college will my son Marlon, age 18, go to?
They're giving me an O, so the college starts with an O. They're not giving me the full name, so I just see an O. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Ursula.
Yes.
And Iman, we just received your donation. Could you please go to our live support and send your questions over there? Iman, okay? You can find the live support by going to the link in the bio, and at the very top you'll see the live support button. Make sure you send the email that you used to donate and stay in the chat, okay? I'm going to type who that's for in the comments.
Okay.
It's going to be all capital letters. All right. There you go. And our next question here is from Linda DeLuca. Hello again, Linda. Mm-hmm. Linda gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Linda's first question here is, hi, Rebecca. My heart is broken. I had to cross my cat Brady over the Rainbow Bridge yesterday. Can you see him? Does he know that I held him while he passed?
He does, yes, honey. And he's still around you, still with you, very much. What I'm seeing is a lot of intertwining around your feet, okay? And that's just your cat's way of validating it's me, I'm still here. Very much still around you is what I see. Very, likes to rub up against you and stuff. So it's very contact cat is what I'm hearing. So the passing was easy, honey. Okay?
All right. Linda's next question is, any message from my dad?
With your dad comes around, I hear specifically at 8 o'clock at night. I don't know why he comes at 8 o'clock, but that's what he's telling me to tell you. You feel him is what he says. So he does come in at 8, and it does feel like he sticks around. So it feels like he's there at nighttime watching over you. He's very protective of you, very caring about you, honey. And I would say the biggest message is that I'm still here, and I'm going to watch over you, and I'm going to protect you. I don't know why at night, honey. That's just like 8 o'clock at night is a specific and significant time for him.
All right. Yeah. And Linda's last question here is, what are the initials of my daughter's person?
Okay, so I get a J for her partner.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much, Linda. Mm-hmm. Our next question here is from Brandy Cochet. Welcome back. Brandy gets 4 questions. Thank you so much. Brandy's first question here is, last time you said my husband should be looking elsewhere for work. When should he expect to leave his present job, and what type of work should he be looking for?
So it does feel like it's going to be about 2 months before he moves on. It's similar to what he's already doing. It's just that there's more there's better places that he could be fitting into is what I hear. So a better environment for himself. Yeah.
All right. Mm-hmm. Brandy's next question is, you also said that my current work will be for another 2 years. Will we be financially stable enough for me to stop working, or do I find other work? I hear
you're going to work. You're still going to work, honey. I don't see you stopping anytime soon, but it does look like you will have that shift, right?
All right. Brandy's next question is, will my youngest son finally take responsibility for his medical issues, or will he pass from them? And if so, how long from now?
So I get no for the passing. It does feel like there is going to be some things going on that is going to help with that. Yeah, I'm not getting a timeline for that. Yeah, unfortunately. But I do see that there will be some responsibility and onus on it. Okay.
All right. Yeah. And Brandy's last question is, will my daughters face any medical issues in the future?
No, nothing significant. Not until she's like way older is what I hear. The worst thing I can say is maybe a little bit of fatigue because of stress. That is really what I feel. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Brandy. I'm just going to read out our list here again. Okay.
Yeah.
Our next question is from Andy Dionarin. Hello again, Andy. Then Delisa Lua. Then Sarah Valley. Then Diane Bell. Then Kimber. Hello, Kimber. Mm-hmm. Then Shannon McCoy. Then Shamara Shannon. Everett.
Hello.
Then Haley T.I.E. Then Sabina. Hello again. Then Veronica L. Hi, Veronica. She was here earlier.
Yes, she was.
Then Diana H. Welcome back. Then Alexa Peregrina, hello, hello. Then Sarah Yarger. After that is Amy L. Then Bree for Peace, hi Bree. Then Meredith Johnson again, thank you so much. Then Amber Lee, hi again, Amber.
Hi again, honey.
Then Kimberly D, hi, and that is it for now.
Okay.
All right. Our next question is from Andy. Andy gets 3 questions. Thank you so much. This is Andy Dionarin. One more actually. Hang on. Okay, so Andy's our next question, but on the end of our list there, after Kimberly D is Sandra Phelps.
Okay.
All right. Andy's first question here is, this is Andy Dionarin. Andy says, will Lisa and I get back together?
So what I hear with you and Lisa is there is going to be opportunity for communication and potential reconciliation, but it is going to take a lot of work to get there is what I hear. Okay, so it is definitely something that you can work towards. Oh, thanks for the flower.
All right, Andy's next question is, when will I meet the true love?
So for you, your true love isn't for about 2 years. Yeah. Sorry, honey.
All right. And Andy's last question is, will I have kids?
I hear you will, too. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. Our next cycle is 80,000, and then we'll do 5 free questions from the comments.
That's right.
All right. Our next question is from Delisa Lua. Delisa gets 3 questions. Maybe it's Delisa. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Either way,
there's
yeah. The first question is, when is Brian going to call?
Over the next 2 days, I hear. Yeah.
All right. Their next question is this call he said he'd give going to lead to any reconciliation / reconnecting and being together? I
hear reconnection. I'm not seeing reconciliation right away, but I do see that there will be rebuilding of friendship and then potential going in that direction. Yeah.
All right. And their last question is the job I've been interviewing for going to offer me the position?
It feels very positive, yes. Yeah. Keep me posted.
Thank you so much. Our next question here is from Sarah Valley, who gets 3 questions. Sarah's first question is, rebranding my business and stuck on colors. Are you able to pick up anything for me?
Okay, so I get kind of a, is this the right color? Fuchsia, yes. And a teal color. That was really cute. Thank you, honey.
All right. Sarah's next question is, when will sales start to feel consistent?
So that does feel like about 6 months away, but you're going to have ups and downs until then. So just be patient. It is coming, okay? Yeah.
All right. And Sarah's last question here is, will I get my visa debt paid off by end of April?
I'm not hearing by the end of April. There's something is going to come up where you're going to have to use the debt again, unfortunately. But I do hear by the end of this year, yes. Okay?
All right. Yeah. Thank you so much. Our next question here is from Diane Bell, who gets 3 questions.
Nice.
Diane's first question here is, I had a grandson pass away when he was 45 minutes old. I'm wondering if he's around me.
So he comes around when you guys think about him. Anytime that we think about a loved one that has crossed over, they come around. So yes, absolutely. I do hear that your grandson sends you cats, specifically cats. Okay, so you'll know when there's lots of cats around that he's around, and that's his way of just validating for you. Okay.
All right. Diane's next question is, I'm wondering if I will find love again. I've been divorced for 8 years now, and I'm lonely.
So I do hear for you that it is coming in this year. It does feel like it's a little bit later in the year, more towards the end of summer, okay?
Yeah. All right. And Diane's last question is, and do my spirit guides have anything they would like to say to me?
Honey, you have a very lovely disposition, and you are an earth angel is what I hear from them, okay? So you are here doing... you think that your presence isn't felt, but your presence is felt, and you are significant to the people around you. So I think you really need to acknowledge that you are a pretty amazing person, okay? Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Diane. Our next question here is from Kimber. Welcome back. It's Kimber CK Feather.
Yes.
Kimber's first question is, hello, ladies. Will my granddaughter's hives get resolved? Can't seem to find what's causing them.
It feels like a food allergy to me. Yeah. So if you can go to a naturopath or homeopathic doctor, they can actually do blood work to tell you exactly what she's sensitive to. Yeah. A GP doctor or a regular doctor won't test for that.
All right. Kimber's next question is, my hubby is having a rough day. Does he realize what he did in the kitchen?
No, he doesn't realize.
All right. And Kimber's last question is, anything from loved ones having a rough day?
Yeah, it does feel like you're having a very hard time. I do feel 2 female energies with you at this moment right now. They both feel like they have been trying to get your attention. It does feel like they've been messing around with the electricity and things like that to let you know that you're not alone dealing with stuff. You're tough, honey. You're a tough cookie, and they're there to help you, okay? So you are not alone. That is the biggest message that you can hear, is that you're not dealing with this stuff alone. Okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Kimber. Our next question here is from Shannon McCoy. Hello. Shannon gets 3 questions. Always nice to see you here.
Yes.
Shannon's first question is, you said I will buy a new truck in July, a Dodge. I definitely do not want a Dodge. I want something different. Do you see any other make/model?
That was the one that they gave me, but it looks like a Dodge to me, so I'm going to go with it's still a Dodge. It's too good of a deal is what they're telling me. That's why you're going to go with it, because it's just a really great deal.
All right. Shannon's next question is, am I still on track to become the office manager? If so, will I do a good job?
Absolutely for both. Yes, absolutely you will. And I do hear that it's coming sooner than you think. Okay.
All right. And Shannon's last question here is, you said I would receive additional money from an outside source this year. What should I be looking out for and when? I don't want to miss my opportunity. You're
not going to miss it. You don't have to worry about it being missed. It does feel like an investment opportunity, honey. You won't miss it. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. Yes. Our next question here, let's see, is from Tamara Everett. Hello, nice. Tamara.
Hello, honey.
Tamara gets 3 questions, and her first question is, when will my husband find a truck?
So within the end of April is what I'm hearing. Yeah. One that suits what he needs.
Yeah. All right. Tamara's next question is, will the workout program I recently started help me lose weight before summer?
So it's definitely going to put you on track for that. I don't hear you're going to lose all of the weight that you're looking for by then, but a significant chunk you will. Yeah.
All right. And Tamara's last question is, wondering if things have changed and if we will be going to Ontario / if we will be safe if we do.
Yeah, I mean, you will be. I'm not getting that you're going, though. Not Ontario. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Tamara.
Yes.
Our next question here is from Haley. Hello, Haley TIE. Haley gets 3 questions here.
Nice.
Her first question is, do you see Mika and I getting back together sometime this year?
No, I get a no on that. It looks like somebody else is coming into your life before that. Yeah, before anything can happen.
All right. Her next question is, what kind of career change do you see me going into? I feel lost.
So I do hear that you're going to go into some kind of supervisor or manager type position. It does feel like you're going to be doing like leadership, honey. Yeah.
All right. And Haley's last question is, do you see me living somewhere else soon besides Dallas, Texas?
I do hear that there will be a shift. It's not for 1.5 years though, so you're still in Dallas until then. Yeah. So somebody's asking if the list is long.
Yes, I just said I'll read it again soon. I already answered them.
I didn't see.
Yeah, it's okay.
All I see next is your tap, tap, tap.
Yes. All right.
That's all I see. I don't see you answering them.
That's
Sorry.
Okay. That's okay. Thank you so much, Haley. Our next question
it just popped up.
Oh, I see.
What?
Okay. That's what you can just let me worry about that.
Okay. Well, I just want to make sure that you don't miss it.
I know. I'm going to read out our list now then, I guess.
Sure.
Our next question is from Sabina. Hello again, Sabina. Then Veronica L. Then Diana H. Hello. Then Alexa Peregrina. Then Sarah Yarger. Then Amy L. Then Bree for Peace. After Bree is Meredith Johnson. Then Amber Lee. Then Kimberly D. Then Sandra Phelps. Then Anne-Marie Bolduc. Then Iman. Then Millie Simpson. Then Jackie W. Then Pamela Taylor. After Pamela is Delisa Lua again. Thank you. And that is it for now.
Okay.
Alright, so again, if you didn't hear your name right away, please don't panic. We do the list
in chunks.
In chunks.
That's
well,
right.
Not only in chunks, but we update it regularly.
That's right. That's right.
Alright. Sabina here gets 3 questions. Sabina's first question is, well, hello, ladies. Where will I be traveling this year and why?
Okay, so I do see some local travel. It does feel like in your own country, honey. It does feel like it's going to be house hunting. Okay. House hunting it is.
All right. Her next question is, will this new guy be good looking? Will I be attracted?
Yeah, not only physically good looking, but also energetically good looking. So, a good person altogether. You will be attracted. You don't have to worry. Yeah.
All right. And her last question is, Anas again, I know. He's being very cold and not expressing feeling at all. Why does he want to come back to me? What's on his mind?
So I will say this individual has a hard time with expressing, and that is just their disposition. So unfortunately, that is just the way they are. I do hear though that it is about being with you. So that's part of the reason why they're around. Even though they're not good at expressing, they still feel. Right?
All right. Thank you so much, Sabina. Our next question is from Veronica L. Hello again. He gets 3 questions. Mm-hmm. Veronica's first question is, general advice to advance in my healing process, please.
Mm-hmm. So I do hear for you, you are going to need, some of the stuff you can do on your own, but I do hear that you are going to need external support. So you're going to need somebody who can help you through some of the inner child work. It's not all something you can do by yourself, basically, is what I hear. I do hear that if you have somebody in your area that does like hypnosis or works with inner child stuff, I would reach out and maybe work and try to do some of that healing with a facilitator, okay? Because you can't do it all by yourself, is what I hear.
Okay. All right. Her next question is, what can I look forward to during the first half of the year?
So I do see that there is going to be some new people. There's about three new people coming into your life that are going to be people that are part of your soul family. So there's a difference between like people who are your family and people who are your soul family. Soul family are the people who make us feel like we can just be ourselves and we don't have to hold back. We can express exactly how we are and nobody's going to judge us. We feel very safe. And you have 3 of them coming in this year. So that's pretty amazing.
All right. And Veronica's last question here is there a quick little message my mom can give me for encouragement? I'm having really tough days.
So I will say this. Journaling is one thing that she is encouraging for you. And I do see her, she stands on your right side, honey, and she does put her hand on your shoulder. So when she is with you, she's always on the right side of you, okay? And she does put her hand on your shoulder as a way of letting you know she's there. So really pay attention to that. And she's always supporting you, okay?
All right. Thank you so much. Our next question here is from Diana H. Welcome back. Mm-hmm. Diana's question is, hey Rebecca, you said I'll have a family with S. Will I have a good life in Jordan? I can't stay here when I'm in the States. It makes me depressed and sad. I hate it here so bad. LOL.
Yeah. I hear you will definitely have a very good life, honey. Yeah. You don't have to worry about that.
All right. Thank you so much, Diana. Mm-hmm. Do you need a pillow or anything?
No, I just needed to adjust my foot because I was making it fall asleep. So I was sitting on it too much.
All right, our next question is from Alexa Peregrina. Alexa gets 3 questions. Her first question here is, hi Rebecca, on your live earlier today, you said my ex Chris is very happy we are texting. I've been texting him first, but what I wanted to ask is, why isn't he texting me first?
Because he doesn't have time or doesn't have the opportunity, because you're always texting first is what I get. So you're doing it before. Like, it's almost like I hear I'm going to text, but then you text anyways. So it's always in that response. If you didn't talk for a couple of days, I guarantee you there would be a message, but I don't think you need to do that. All right? Don't test it, okay? Because that's not fair.
All right. So next question is there anything my spirit guides need me to know?
So one of the main things, honey, is I do feel some energy of being drained. So it does feel like sometimes you're a bit fatigued. It's really important that you don't give away your energy, don't give away your power to the people around you. There are some people who can drain you. And when you find that you're getting drained by those people, it's time to like put up boundaries and not allow it, is what I hear from your guides, okay?
All right. And Alexa's last question is, I've been told I'm very intuitive. Is that a gift of mine? And if so, do I have any other gifts?
So you are definitely very intuitive. I hear you're an empath, so you're very sensitive to energy. You're going to be sensitive to places as well, I hear. So there are things you can read about places. So if you go into a home that's potentially got spirit activity, you could feel it. And you would be able to read past things that are imprinted in places as well. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Sarah Yarger, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Sarah's first question here is, what is the name of my great love?
So they're giving me an S name. They're not giving me the full name, but they're showing me an S, honey. It's a shorter name is what I see.
All right. Her next question is, should I move in November with my son?
So I do hear you are going to move in November, yes. Yeah.
All right, and her last question is, does Rianne have any spiritual gifts?
So what I'm hearing is very empathic, very, very sensitive to loud sounds and loud energy. One thing that can help with that is crystals. They just help to kind of dampen down some of that loudness. Overly sensitive is what I hear. So it's that empathic aspect of themselves.
All right. Mm-hmm. Thank you so much. Our next question is from Amy L, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Amy's first question is, can you tell me a bit more about the new manager I will be getting? What kind of approach should they take at work?
So it does feel like at first it's a little heavy-handed, but they will temper out. So it's only going to be like that at first, where it's like following the rules. And then eventually they'll soften up and relax. It'll be a bit intense is what I hear, okay? But you'll be able to cope. It's okay.
All right, so your next question is, who is the woman emailing my cousin about her father? Is she using a fake name?
Absolutely, I hear that it's a fake person. Yeah. It's not a real thing. Yeah. I hear the word scammer. Ooh. Yeah.
And Amy's last question is, why do my ears feel so sensitive lately? Why do my ears feel so sensitive?
Okay, so what I'm hearing with you is you get some information that way. So you're clairaudient, which means that your guides do come through sometimes with the ears. So what can happen is for people who are clairaudient, the ears can be sensitive to the point that they can't even wear earrings and things like that. So that can happen, okay? And it is just so that there's nothing blocking your ability to hear your guides coming through, okay? So that's really the reason why. It's like they don't want anything blocking it. You can ask them to kind of back off a little bit, and that should help, okay? Don't be so loud, basically, is what I would say to them. Yeah.
All right. Her next question here. Oh, is that her last question?
I think that was her last one, yes.
All right, our next question is from Bree for Peace.
Hello, Bree.
Bree gets 3 questions.
All right.
Bree's first question is, hello ladies, my question is, things have been great between my wife and I since my visit, but at times she still feels distant. Do you know why?
So with her, she's always expecting the worst of things. And so what can happen is the mind can play a little bit of tricks on her, and she can take it a little too far sometimes, so she will pull her energy back. She's always expecting things to fail for herself, honey. She doesn't have that trust in herself that she deserves, or that she's going to experience this peaceful relationship that she's in. Yeah.
All right. Bree's next question is there anything I can do or not do to not have her pull away?
So the only thing I can say is, continue to just keep doing what you're doing. She's going to be this type of person anyways for a little while still. And this is just her way until she realizes that you're not going anywhere and that you guys have a solid relationship. This is just her personality, honey. It's going to be back and forth until she figures that out. I do hear she will figure it out. It does feel like it's going to take a bit of time though.
All right. And Bree's last question is, when do you see my wife traveling to see me in the U.S.?
So I do hear that she will come to the U.S. I don't get that it's this year though, so I do feel like it'll be next year for that to happen. It does feel like it's a little earlier in the year though. Okay.
All right. Yeah. Thank you so much, Bree.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question here is from Meredith. Hello again, Meredith Johnson, who gets 3 more questions.
All right.
Meredith's first question is, will I have a tax refund even though I have to pay money back?
So I don't get a yes on that, honey. I hear no. Sorry.
Right. Her next question is, will me and Tay go on trips / when?
I do hear eventually you guys are. It's not going to happen anytime in the near future. It feels like it's next year for you guys, unfortunately. Sorry, honey. Yeah. Sorry, not this year. That's okay.
Meredith's last question is, will I have a good summer with Tay also?
Yes, definitely.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
I do see we just reached our like goal.
Oh, yes, we did.
So I'm just going to do our list again, and then we'll do our 5 free.
Sounds good.
All right. Our next question is from Amber Lee. Hi, Amber. Then Kimberly D. Then Sandra Phelps. Then Anne Marie. Then Iman. Then Millie Simpson. Then Jackie W. Then Pamela Taylor. Then Delisa Lua, or Delisa, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Then Kimber again. Then Vanessa Mora. Then Veronica Gomez.
Hi, Veronica.
Then Jamie Jenkins. And that's it for now.
Perfect.
All right.
All right, 5 free questions.
Yes,
that came out funny.
All right. Our first free question is from, let's see, from Manuela, who says, "Are things done between Patrick and I?"
Oh, unfortunately, yes, they are, honey.
All right. Our next question is from Shanae, who says, "Will P come back?"
Yes. Yes.
All right. Our next question is from, let's see.
Oops. Sorry.
From Iggy. Iggy says, "Is Lunga and I going to be in a relationship?"
Yes. Yeah. Yep. You're moving towards that right really quickly, I hear.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Neil. Hi, Neil, who says, "Will I ever win the lotto jackpot in our country?"
No. Sorry, honey.
All right.
Yeah.
And our last free question, just for the moment, is from, let's see here. From Giovanni, who says, "Am I still on track to meet my person?"
You are, honey. Yeah. You don't have to worry.
All right. Thank you all so much.
Yes.
You guys are so amazing. Our next like goal is 120,000. Then we'll do another 5 free questions.
Woohoo!
And I'm going to go over how to donate because I do see some
people asking. Okay.
So in order to get your questions answered, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. There you can also find all our official links and our website.
Mm-hmm.
A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 will get you 3 questions answered. $25 will get you 4 questions answered. And $50 will get you 7 questions answered. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member. Stick around until the end.
Yay!
All right. We just pick randomly from the comments for the 5 free questions.
That's right.
Yeah. All right. Our next question here is from Amber Lee. Hi, Amber, who gets 3 questions.
Nice.
Awesome. Amber's first question here is, how hard is it going to be to look or find a place? How hard is it going to be to look for or find a place? Do you see it with the garage? That is my only thing that I'm not willing to give up. Thanks.
Yeah, I do see it with the garage. It feels like it's going to be exactly what you need, honey. It feels like it's going to actually match you better than what you're in right now. And it doesn't feel like it's going to take you much to find.
All right. Amber's next question is, will the place I find have a garage? Because that's,
same question.
What she put in.
Yeah.
All right. So then I guess her first question was, how hard is it going to be to look for or find a place?
Yeah, it won't be hard. You'll find it. Very quickly is what I hear. As soon as you put your mind to it, you'll find it. Yeah.
All right. And Amber's last question is, I know you heard Craig and I wouldn't see each other today. I don't feel that happening. Do you hear what is currently wrong? Craig hasn't let me know what's going on. I hope we're still going to get closer. It feels distant since you mentioned we would get closer and closer. Thanks.
It's okay. It's going to rectify itself. Don't worry about that. It does feel like money worries, honey. So it's something financial for him. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Amber. Our next question is from Kimberly D, who gets 3 questions. Her first question here is, should I/will I have the surgery? If so, when?
So I do hear you will. It does feel like it's going to happen. So they're saying do it at the end of summer. So for whatever reason, the end of summer seems to be a better time to do it. All right.
All right. Kimberly's next question is general reading.
Mm-hmm. So with you, I do hear health-wise, get yourself to a better state physically. I hear consuming certain things, you need to take certain things out of your diet. So more fresh fruits, more vegetables, more less red meat I hear for you, okay? So just getting your system a little bit more balanced, it does feel like you need to have that happen. Yeah.
All right, and Kimberly's last question is, what is the cause of my husband's back pain?
It does feel like there's a pinched nerve. Yeah. It does feel almost sciatic-y. So it's what they're showing me is, you know, in the sciatica, there's like a little jelly sac that comes out. It feels like there's a nerve exposed. So it's like being pinched because there's no protection for it.
All right. Thank you so much, Kimberly. Sorry.
You okay over there? Yeah.
Our next question here is from Sandra Phelps. Hello again. Sandra gets 4 more questions.
Okay.
You're so awesome. Sandra's first question is, has it changed anything? Sorry. Has A changed anything that I need to be aware of? Or has anything changed that I need to be aware of?
I'm not seeing much for changing. Like, you're in alignment. I see things are still going in the same direction. I don't see any significant changes in any of your stuff that's coming up. No. Yeah.
All right. Sandra's next question is, am I still on track for A in August?
Absolutely. Yeah.
All right. Her next question is, am I still on track for marketing job?
You are, honey, and I do see, like I said, you're gonna find it online. So just keep looking, please. It's gonna pop up there. You're gonna see it, and you're gonna get it as soon as you see it. Yeah, no resistance whatsoever is what I hear.
All right. And Sandra's last question is, feeling like people at work are talking about me. Anything I need to worry about?
No, I don't think you need to worry, honey. It's all like not even. It's watered down and not even true stuff is what I'm hearing. So I wouldn't even bother. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Sandra. Our next question here is from Anne-Marie Bolduc.
Nice.
Hello. Anne-Marie gets 3 questions.
Nice.
And her first question here is, I'm having a second interview for IQ, and I want to know if I'm going to have the job.
Yeah, it feels very positive. So absolutely, yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Anne-Marie's next question is, I'm working on a document to send before the second interview. Will it be a very good quality?
Yes. Yeah, you're definitely going to stand out is what I hear.
All right, and her last question is, do you have advice for me for the interview on Wednesday?
So be yourself. Don't even stress it. Be yourself, be personable, okay? So warm and caring and that kind of energy that you're used to being. So go in and be you.
All right. Our next question here is from Iman. Hello, who gets 3 questions.
Mm-hmm.
Iman's first question is, reading about my love life.
Okay, so I do hear that there is going to be, it feels like you've opened up for love to come in. So there is going to be 3 suitors is what I hear. It does feel like you're going to have to choose who you want to be with is what it feels like. But there's 3 specific energies that are coming forward just because you're putting out the energy for somebody to come in. Okay?
All right, their next question is, what will happen with my current job?
So it does feel like you are going to stay there for a little while, but I do get the sense that you are going to adjust and move on. So it does feel like you're not sticking around forever with that one, okay? So that's not your long-term, forever job. Sorry.
Okay. All right, and Iman's last question is, what is my future husband's name?
So they give me an M. They don't give me the full name, but I see an M as their initial for their first name.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question here is from Millie Simpson. Hello. Millie gets 3 questions. Millie's first question is, why is Logan being distant? Will he come back to me?
So I get the sense that Logan is trying to unattach energetically. I don't hear coming back, honey. Yeah.
All right. Millie's next question is, do you see me moving this year for any reason?
No, I don't see a move. Yeah.
All right, and Millie's last question is, should I still pursue my real estate agent career?
You should, yes.
All right, thank you so much, Millie. Our next question is from Jackie W. Welcome back. Jackie gets 3 questions. Jackie's first question is, what is the biggest cause of my hair loss?
Hormones, I hear. Yeah. So here's the thing. Going to your general practitioner, there's only certain things that they check for hormones. Go to a naturopath because they can check it a little bit more in depth. They'll order, you have to pay for it, but they'll order blood work to tell you exactly what's going on, and then they'll be able to help balance that for you, okay?
All right. Jackie's next question is, are my IgG treatments helping?
It is, but there's more that can be done, I hear. Okay.
All right. And Jackie's last question are any of my daughters spiritually gifted?
Yeah, they all feel very empathic, I hear, and you do have one that has the ability to feel spirit, so medium.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much, Jackie. Our next question here is from Pamela Taylor. Hello, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Pamela's first question is, will I finally find success in the new adventure I am in?
I hear you will. It is going to take about 6 months for things to take off, though, okay? So just give it some time, okay?
All right. Pamela's next question is, will the outcome of my financial situation work in my favor?
Yes, it will. Yeah.
All right. And Pamela's last question is, when will my situation be resolved?
Okay, so it feels like it's a few months, honey. Yeah, I'm hearing at least 4 months before things get settled.
All right. Thank you so much, Pamela.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Delisa Lua, or Delisa, again, thank you, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Their first question here is, yay, I'm glad you got a yes for job. Is it the one for me? I'm a little unsure.
Yes, yeah, it is. You don't need to be unsure, honey. Yeah, it's good for you.
All right. Her next question is, what is mine and Brian's connection?
So I do feel like you guys have had other lives together. It does feel like this is a person who is a significant person for growth for you. So they're coming into your life as somebody who's going to help you grow and change.
Yeah. All right. And I just got confirmed it's Delisa. Her last question is, what are my gifts?
Very empathic. I hear you're also very clairvoyant, which means you see things, honey. So sometimes you'll see it through your peripheral, or sometimes you'll see it like right in front of you. So trust when you see things. Yeah, it's not in your head.
Thank you so much. Our next question here is from Kimber again. Thank you, Kimber, who gets 3 questions. Kimber's first question is, should I start doing readings online for extra money?
Absolutely, you should. Yeah, you're very good. Yeah, trust yourself.
All right. Kimber's next question is, will I be able to support us when hubby can no longer work doing healing modalities?
You can. I hear, though, you still have some training to go through. So you are going to spend this next year and a half kind of learning different modalities of healing first. Okay? But yes, absolutely, you'll be able to.
All right. And Kimber's last question here is, anything from spirit guides to help me through these months? Thank you, beautiful soul.
More meditation is what I hear, and journaling, honey. You really need to write down the things that are coming through. So when you meditate, as soon as you're done meditating, allow yourself to write down the experience and also the information that's coming in afterwards, okay? Because this is going to be your divine guidance.
All right.
All right.
Thank you so much, Kimber. I am just going to read out a list here.
Okay.
Give me one moment.
For sure.
Our next question is from Vanessa Mora. Thank you, Vanessa. After Vanessa is Veronica Gomez. Mm-hmm. Hi, Veronica. Then Janie Jenkins again. Then Meredith Johnson again. Thank you all so much. Then Sarah Yarger again. Thank you. Then Yoselin Lopez. There you are. Then Amy Kay. Then Kelly Parks. Then Cassie Vale. Hi, mm-hmm. Cassie. Then Nikki Kaiser, hello again. Then Tamara Everett again, thank you so much. Then Lafayette Gilliam. Then Sandra Gihosa, hello. And that is it for now.
Okay.
All right. Thank you all so much. One moment here.
Okay.
Oh, yes. And if there's anybody else who donated and didn't hear their name on that list, please go over to our live support and just let them know I did donate. Here's my email, and stay in the chat until you get confirmed, okay? You can find the live support by going to the link in our bio, and at the very top you'll see the live support button.
All right.
Our next question is from Vanessa Mora. Hello. Vanessa gets 4 questions.
Oh, wow.
Thank you so much. Vanessa's first question here is, hello again. I recently asked if Marshall M was my forever person. You answered yes. So my question is, do you ever see us getting married?
Yes. Yeah.
All right. Vanessa's next question is, I asked if I would have another baby. You answered by next year. Will it be a girl?
Oh, it's a boy. Sorry, Annie.
All right. Her next question is, I apologize for all the questions about Marshall M. I'm just an anxious person. Does Marshall M see me as his girlfriend?
Yeah, it definitely sees you as a partner. Yeah. You guys are together.
All right, and Vanessa's next question, or last question is, my son is autistic and nonverbal. Will he ever be able to speak and live a comfortable life?
So I'm not seeing communication, not speaking the way that you're expecting, but definitely communication in other ways. Going to be comfortable, honey. Autistic people can still have comfortable lives. I do see improvement in later years, not so much in the earlier years, but later years for sure.
All right, yeah. Thank you so much. Our next question is from Veronica Gomez. Yes. Hello, Veronica. Veronica gets 3 questions, and the first question is, I've been feeling very alone and emotional lately. Why?
Well, you're going through a lot of changes, and things that are changing are significant. So it's getting ready for that shift that's happening. Yeah. It's okay to feel emotional, honey. It's the appropriate way to be.
All right. Veronica's next question is, anything my guides want me to know?
So please, again, taking care of yourself during this time. It is going to be a tough couple of months in the aspect of letting go of things. So making sure that you're doing nice things for yourself in the meantime, okay?
Yeah. All right. And Veronica's last question is, why is my neck and back hurting so much?
I hear stress. Yeah, so it's very stress related.
All right. Thank you so much, Veronica. And good luck. Our next question here is from Janie Jenkins again. Thank you so much. Janie gets 3 questions.
All right.
Her first question here is, I'm beginning to think my sinus issues and eye irritation are more than allergies. Is it an infection? Hopefully not COVID.
No, it's not COVID. I don't get it as COVID. It definitely does feel like it might be developing into an infection though, so you might want to go get that checked, okay? You may need medication. Yeah.
Right, Janie's next question is, you said I would be getting more responsibility at my job. Will I also get a significant pay increase?
Not significant, but you will definitely get a pay increase. Not enough, in my opinion, is what I hear.
All right, and Janie, the last question is, will my business trip to Seattle in August go well?
It will, yes. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a positive experience for sure. Hello, Terry B.
All right. Thank you so much, Janie. Hi, Terry. Yes, you made it. We still have space on our list and plenty of time, so
yes.
Good to go.
Yeah, what time is it? Can I see?
Pardon?
Can I see your clock?
Yeah, you still have lots of time.
Amazing.
Yeah. Our next question? Yes?
Yes.
Our next question is from Meredith Johnson again. Meredith says, I feel at peace with Tay and I don't worry about anything when I'm with him. I can be myself with him. Is this true love I've been waiting for finally? I'm falling in love with Tay?
Absolutely. Absolutely it is. Yeah, when you have that feeling of safeness and home, yeah, it is love, honey.
All right. Thank you so much, Meredith. Our next question is from Sarah Yarger again. Sarah says, will Kristen pass in April?
I don't get a yes on that, no. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Sarah. Our next question is from Jocelyn Lopez. Hello again. Jocelyn gets 3 questions.
Nice.
Their first question is, hi, Rebecca. Do you still see Ivan and I getting back together in a long-term relationship? If yes, when?
Yes, I hear you. I hear it by October. Yeah. I do see that there will be communication and interactions before then, but you guys become official in October, I hear. Yeah.
All right. Her next question is, hang on. Says, Ivan and I have not been talking since we came back after our trip this weekend. Is he mad at me or am I overthinking? Tempted to reach out to him.
Reach out. I hear you're overthinking. It feels like Ivan is doing a lot of stuff and you know, sometimes when you go away, there's a lot to have to deal with when you get back.
Yeah. All right. And Jocelyn's last question is, do you see traveling together again this year?
Yes. Yeah. In July, I hear. Yeah.
All right. I'm just going to go over how to donate again. So
okay.
I jumped up a bit.
Sure.
All right. So in order to get your questions answered, click the picture in the top left corner. Click it again and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. There you can also find all our official links and our website. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 will get you 3 questions answered. $25 will get you 4 questions answered. And $50 will get you 7 questions answered. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member, so stick around until the end.
Yay!
All right. Our next question here is from, from Amy K. Amy says, John is reaching out. I want to say yes to reconciliation. What should I do?
I hear yes. Yeah, reconcile. It is something you guys should do slowly. You need John to really be in the right space for it to work out. But yeah, I mean, keep communicating. It's worth it.
All right. Thank you so much, Amy. Our next question is from Kelly Parks, who gets 3 questions. Hello, Kelly. This is Kelly's first time getting questions.
Nice. Well, welcome, Kelly.
All right. Kelly's first question is, will Rhiannon and I get back together?
So what I hear is yes, but I do hear that it is going to be a bit complicated. So it does feel like you guys are going to have a really big, like a really important conversation, powwow it out, and really work through things. Communication is key for you guys to make this work, okay?
All right. Her next question is, will I reach my gym goals?
You will. Yes. Oh, thank you, Veronica. Yeah.
All right. And Kelly's last question is, should I reach out to Rhiannon?
I hear yeah, you can, honey. It's safe to do so. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Kelly. Mm-hmm. Our next question here is from Cassie Vale, who gets 3 questions.
Nice.
Cassie's first question is, are we still buying our dream home this year?
You are, yes. Yeah.
All right. Cassie's next question is, will the house be near the location I want?
It will be, yes. Yeah, and it does have a bigger land than most, is what I hear.
All right, and Cassie's last question is there anything my guides want me to know?
So one thing I will say for you, honey, is, again, you're a very intuitive individual. Please trusting your intuition. Oh, thanks, Terry. Making sure that you are acting when you get information, okay? So if you sometimes it can be subtle, like you're going to get a flat tire or something silly like that. But if you react to it sooner before the thing happens, it will be much more beneficial for you, okay? So that's one of the things your guides are saying is, like, don't ignore us.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you so much, Cassie. I do see someone here says, what kind of rings are you wearing?
Okay. That's a good one, hey? So I wear a lot of crystals, as you guys can see. I do have a few different types of bracelets as well, if you want to know what's in those. So I wear moonstone, I wear citrine, and I wear labradorite. As you can see, it's very shiny. And tourmaline. I have tourmaline, like, both sides of me. Tourmaline is such a great crystal to use for really helping with any kind of negative energy or too much energy that's coming at you. Some people like to use obsidian. I personally like to use tourmaline. I find that it's a little bit more powerful. And somebody earlier had said that my bracelets were really pretty. I make them myself, so I use sterling silver and little charms. I'm a Sag, so here's my little Sag one. Yeah, so those are the different crystals that I wear. Everybody has a different need for crystals, though, so don't just go out and buy the same things that I wear, because everybody has different needs. Each one of us has, significant things that we need to help us with whatever we're doing. I like to use amethyst for people who are empathic. So tourmaline and amethyst are really good for empaths, just because it does help with the energy coming at you, even if you're not somebody who is getting or realizing the energy is coming. Amethyst and tourmaline helps a lot. Tourmaline, I can say almost every single person could use. That I will say. I will blanket that one. Tourmaline is a good one for everyone.
All right. I am just going to go over our list again.
Okay? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, update the list.
All right. Our next question here is from Nikki Kaiser. Hi again, Nikki.
Yes.
After that is Tamara Everett, then Lafayette Gilliam, then Sandra Gihosa, then Despina, hi Despina, then Ashby Randawa, and then Terry B.
Hi, Terry.
And that is it for now.
Okay, perfect.
All right. Nikki gets 3 questions here. Nikki's first question is, will my coordinator at work be fired or demoted?
I hear demoted, not fired. Yeah.
All right. Her next question is, should I stay at my job?
Yes. Yeah. I do hear that next year, later in 2024, you will transition into a different job with a different company, but for now, you need to be where you are.
And Nikki's last question is, message from spirit guides, please.
So with you, honey, again, somebody who is very empathic, it's super important that you're clearing your energy at the end of the day, because you come home sometimes so exhausted. And if you just had a shower or, even soaked in a tub or meditated, it would clear away that exhaustion immediately. Okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Nikki. Our next question is from Tamara Everett, who gets 3 questions. Tamara's first question is, will my husband stay at his current job for a long period?
Yes. Yeah.
All right. Tamara's next question is, will I pass my CMNS class with a B or above?
Yeah, I hear you will. Yeah, it does feel like it's going to be a low B, actually, but that's okay. That's a pass by a lot, I think.
All right. And Tamara's last question is, when I get a job, will it be within the school system?
It will be, but I do hear, honey, that you're going to have to compromise. So it's not going to be it's not going to be immediate position. It does look like you might have to take something that's a little bit less than what you're trained for, and then you will get eventually into the position that you deserve. Okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Tamara. Our next question here is from Lafayette Gilliam. Welcome back. Lafayette gets 3 questions.
All right.
Their first question is, hey ladies, it's been a minute since I asked questions.
Yeah.
I know. But me and Anthony in a committed relationship now, finally. Yay!
Yay!
When will Anthony tell his BM Shuna about us?
So I do hear that is this summer, honey. So it's happening very quickly here. Yeah.
All right. Lafayette's next question is, when will I meet Anthony's mom and or family? This month with mom, maybe?
2 months, I hear. So not this month, but within the next 2 months, yeah.
All right. And Lafayette's last question is, I just want to make sure Anthony is not the biological father of Shuna's twin babies she's having, correct?
Correct.
When will he ask for a DNA test or tell her he wants one? I know she's going to give him a hard time about it. Thank you, ladies.
She can give him a hard time. It doesn't matter. She still has to provide. Yeah, he's not the biological. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. I do see some people here are asking how to donate, so I'm going to go over that.
Sure.
So first, every 40,000 likes, we do 5 free questions from the comments. Our next like goal is 120,000. We're almost there.
Almost there, yes.
And in order to get your questions answered, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount, and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. There you can also find all our official links and our website. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 will get you 3 questions answered. $25 will get you 4 questions answered. And $50 will get you 7 questions answered. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter. Thank you, Terry.
Thank you, Terry.
One of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member. So stick around until the end.
Yay!
All right. Lafayette says, sorry I didn't hear the when part, when he will let her know he wants a test.
Oh, I didn't answer that part. So it does feel like it's going to be pretty much right away is what I'm hearing. So he's going to let her know soon.
All right. There you go.
Yeah.
Our next question here is from Sandra Gihosa, who gets 3 questions.
Yes.
One moment. Does the top gifter have to be present? Yes, the top gifter has to be present. Yes,
you have to be there. You have to stick around.
Yeah. All right. Our next question is from Sandra Gihosa, who gets 3 questions. Her first question here is, hello, ladies. So I'm dealing with a kidney stone right now. How long is it going to take for it to flush out? I'm so over it.
4 weeks, I hear. Ow, that's awful, awful, awful. I hear cranberry juice, but not like the sugary kind, the like pure gross tasting stuff, but that will help you. I feel for you, honey. That is not fun stuff for sure. Yeah.
All right. Sanders' next question is, what caused my kidney stone? Is it the coffee? I love coffee.
No, it's not coffee. I hear that it is rich foods is what they're saying. So rich foods.
All right. And Sanders' last question is, any message from my guides?
Yeah, honey. Okay. So I do hear that there are some things going on within your system that can be controlled and taken care of. So you really just have to shift a little bit of your diet and you're going to be fine is what I hear. Okay. Thank you so much for the gift.
Thank you so much. Our next question here, thank you, Sandra, is from Despina. Hi again. Despina says, advice please, how to handle my situation with George.
Okay, so just be honest, honey, be open and be like, when you're being open, do it without expectation. Because if you have expectations or you put any of that energy on George is sensitive, so he's not going to take it well. So just be open and be like, you know, when you're ready kind of thing, I'm here. I'm ready. So be open. Okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Despina. Our next question here is from Ashby Randawa. Hello. Ashby gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Their first question is, how does Manny feel about me?
So I do hear with Manny, very interested, wanting to get to know you a lot closer, honey, is what I hear. Very, very attracted is what I get.
All right. Ashby's next question is, will Manny and I ever be together?
Yes. Yes, you will.
Sorry. Ashby's last question is, when do you see me potentially getting engaged?
Engagement for you is not until 2024, so that is like down the line, okay? It's still a bit away.
All right. Thank you so much, Ashby. Sorry, my throat's dry.
It's all good.
All right. Our next question here is from Terry B. Welcome
all
back.
right.
Terry gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Terry's first question is, hello, my beautiful.
Hello,
just
honey.
wondering where and when and who for my next job.
Okay, so I do hear it's a woman. It does feel like, I get the name Patricia, so that's where I'm going to get you to look, okay? It feels like it's within the next 2 weeks here, honey, so you don't have to stress and worry. Yeah.
All right, and she said she'll send the other 2.
Oh, okay. I will
you.
answer you later then.
All right. Oh, we just made it.
Yay!
Good job.
Aha, amazing! You are amazing!
We're just going to do this question, then I'll
Sure.
make a list and we'll do our 5 free.
That sounds good.
All right. You guys can start putting your free questions in. Yay!
Yay! Thank you, Cassie.
Before we get to that, our next question is from Sandra Phelps, who gets 3 more questions.
Okay.
Sandra says, hi ladies, me again, just really nosy, I guess. What kind of career does A have?
So it feels like a management position. Feels more like a CEO type of feel though. So it's like somebody who's high up and in charge. Yeah.
All right, Sandra's next question is, will I be able to get a car and be able to trade in the vehicle I have to get my ex off my back?
Yes. Yeah, you will.
All right, and Sandra's last question is, where should I look for this vehicle?
So I do hear it is on a used car dealership lot. So near you is what they say.
All right. Thank you so much, Sandra.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to read our list and then we'll do our 5 free.
Sounds like a plan.
Our next question is from Deidre Cotterill, then Amy Kirkland, then Kelly Parks, then Jackie W., then Christine Klein, and that's it for now.
Okay.
All right. Now it is time for 5
questions!
Yay! Good job, everyone. You guys are so
Yeah,
awesome.
you did very good. So fast.
All right. Our first free question here is from, let's see, from Elise. Elise says, is Romeo or Romeo still in love with me?
There's still strong feelings. I do get the sense, though, not as in love as before.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Marina, who says, will HR give me justice for how my manager has been treating me?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, there will be balance is what I hear.
All right. Our next question is from, let's see here. from Lex, who says, will I conceive this year?
You will? Yeah. 6 months, they say. You'll be pregnant.
All right. Our next question is from Pamela Taylor, who says, will I lose my home?
No, I don't hear that you're going to lose. It looks like you're going to be okay, honey. You're going to figure things out. Yeah.
All right. And our last free question, just for the moment, is from, let's see here, from Sabrina, who says, when will I meet E?
Within the next 4 months, I hear.
All right. Thank you all so much. You guys are so amazing. Our next like goal for another 5 free questions is 160,000 likes.
Wow. That's so great.
And I know we can get there.
Oh, I know we can too. Yeah.
All right. Our next question here is from Deidre Cotterill. Welcome back. Deidre gets 3 questions. Deidre's first question is, hi, lovelies. It's me again. You stated I'll conceive around June. Do you see if this will be a happy, healthy baby girl or boy?
I hear a little boy, and definitely going to be a healthy baby. Yeah.
All right. Her next question is, previously you stated Carlos will be the father to my baby and will propose to me in 2024, but also that he is not my forever person. What does this mean for our future?
It's okay. It doesn't mean that you guys can't be friends, and it doesn't mean that you guys can't be in each other's lives. It's just that this is a person who you're going to grow, and they're not going to necessarily grow with you, is what I hear. All right?
All right. Deidre's next question is, Carlos has a lot of childhood trauma which affects him till this day. He doesn't talk about it. He gets very hot and cold so quickly. Mm-hmm. Is there something else he is not telling me? Is he hiding something more from his past?
No. It's just that there's a lot. It's not necessarily hiding. It's just certain things that it feels like he's not wanting to talk about. And really, there's nothing. It's nothing that you would be like, oh, I don't want to be with you or anything like that. It's just that it's so personal, right?
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Deidre. Our next question is from Amy Kirkland. Hello again. Amy gets 3 questions. Amy's first question is, will I marry John?
I don't get a yes on that. I hear somebody else is coming in. Oh, no.
All right. Amy's next question is, will I win the amount I want in my lawsuits?
So I hear you're going to be pretty close. It is a little bit under, but it's pretty close is what I hear. So it is significant enough. Yeah.
All right. And Amy's last question is, will John and I get back together by April?
I do hear there will be some communication in April. I'm not seeing a reconciliation, though. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Amy.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Kelly Parks. Hello again. This is Kelly who just bought the questions before.
Oh, okay.
The first time.
Oh, wow. Welcome back again.
Kelly's first question is my gut right? Is there something special about Rhiannon and I?
Yeah, absolutely it is right. Yeah, absolutely there is. It's a significant connection for sure. Yeah.
All right. Kelly's next question is, am I empathic or gifted? I'm quite drained a lot.
Yeah, I would say you're a very big empath. Absolutely. I would say for you, when you feel that drain, it's super important that you either have a shower or a bath or you meditate to clear that energy, honestly. Otherwise, you're just going to feel like somebody who just is always tired and always wanting to sleep. Yeah. Tourmaline helps.
All right, and Kelly's last question is, you said I will get back with Rhiannon. Can you tell me when?
So it does feel like it's about 3 months away before things go back to that. But there will be talks beforehand, I hear, okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
Our next like goal, guys, is 160,000. The last one was 120.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you again, Kelly. Our next question is from Jackie W., who gets 3 questions. Welcome back again. Jackie's first question here is, me again, you said more could be done with my treatments. Can you say what specifically?
So I hear that there is going to be a combination of medicines and I hear diet as well, honey, that is going to help you just to balance things is what I hear, okay? So you're going to have more than just the one. It feels like there's a multiple group of people helping you medically wise that are going to help balance things. So not just going to the one doctor. It feels like there's other avenues as well.
All right. Jackie's next question is, does my father have remorse for his role in mine and my brother's lives? How does he feel?
I hear, yeah. It does feel like there is guilt, but it also feels like it's something that he doesn't actually acknowledge or look at. Okay. So even though he feels it, he doesn't necessarily let himself live in it, if that makes any sense.
All right. And Jackie's last question is general reading. Thank you.
Okay. So with you, Jackie, I do hear that there's a lot going on around you, and it does feel like there is some draining that's happening. So I would look at some of the people in your lives that are no longer good for you, or people that are taking more so than they're giving, and I would start limiting myself to them, to being around them. Okay, because it's really not worth it. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Jackie.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Christine Klein. Hello, who gets 3 questions. Mm-hmm. Christine's first question here is, will the Board of Education renew the Care Plus contract on Thursday?
So I hear that there is going to be a renewal, but it does look like it might be tweaked a bit. So there might be some things added to it that are different. Yeah.
All right. Christine's next question is, depending on answer from number 1, if yes, will I work at the same school?
Yeah, it feels like you will be in the same location, yeah.
All right. And her last question is, will Eric and I date again?
So I get a no on that. It looks like you have somebody else coming in. They're giving me the name James. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Christine. Mm-hmm. Our next question is from Talon. Hello again. Talon G. Hazarian. Welcome back. Who gets 3 questions. Talon's first question here is, does Michael think about me?
Often, I hear. Yes.
All right. Her next question is, will I marry Michael in the future? If yes, what year and month, please?
So I'm not getting a yes on marriage for you guys. What I hear is commitment. It feels almost like Michael's afraid of marriage. So there is a lot of apprehension around marriage. Now, that doesn't mean that there's not commitment. It just feels like there's not going to be like wedding bells in that capacity, okay?
All right, and Talon's last question is, what's causing pain in my left breast? There's a lump. Is it cancer?
It doesn't feel like it is. It does feel like it's what do they call it? Benign. So it doesn't feel like it is. It's filled with fluid, but I would still get it checked, honey, because you never know what can happen. Even if it's benign, things can shift, right? So get it looked at. It does feel like it can be dealt with, though. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, Talon. Mm-hmm. Our next question is from Sabina again. Hello, Sabina. Sabina says, me again, the house hunting travel, will it have something to do with my son's father? Should I be worried, or is it more fun?
No, it feels fun. No, it feels fun. It doesn't feel like a stressful situation. It feels like a fun thing. It feels like it's going to be, I mean, it obviously isn't fun, because sometimes it can be a pain in the butt when you're looking at multiple houses, but it is fun because it feels like you want to do this, not because you have to do this, okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Sabina.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just going to read our list here.
Okay.
Our next question is from Deborah Rera. After Deborah is Terry B again.
Oh my goodness.
Then Sarah Fredette. Then Franny Poo. Fran K.
Nice.
Hello.
Hi, Franny. Welcome back.
And that's it for now.
Okay.
All right. Deborah gets 3 questions. Thank you so much, Deborah Rera. Her first question is, please, when will I get out of debt and be financially secure? Okay,
so where you're actually at a surplus, I hear it's 3 years. So it's not, now that being said, you're moving towards it, but 3 years is when you're finally debt free and have a surplus. So you're working it off, is what I hear. You're moving in the right direction.
All right. Deborah's next question is, when will I meet my future husband?
So I hear next year, 2024 is what I get. Yeah.
All right. And Deborah's last question is, any messages from my guides?
Yeah, honey, with you, I hear that, again, somebody who's really sensitive, this is a year where you're supposed to be stepping more into your power, into your feminine energy, and being more intuitive. So you're supposed to be tapping into your gifts more this year, okay? Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Deborah. And I do see Talon said that they didn't hear their question. So Talon, I just sent you your timestamp. It's 1 hour, 40 minutes, and 58 seconds in. Once the live is posted to YouTube, you can go to that timestamp and hear all of your answers there, okay?
Yeah. So just take a screenshot, honey.
Yeah. All right, our next question is from Terry B. Hello, Terry, who gets another 3 questions.
Nice.
You're awesome. Terry's first question is, hello, my beauties. Yes, it's me again. Whatever I need to know, my darling friends.
Okay, honey. So this time that you have right now for yourself, take this opportunity if you can to go get some TLC. So you take care of people, you do a lot for people, and it's time for you to do something for yourself is what I hear, okay? In a big way. Yeah.
All right. And she said that she'll send her other 2 questions to YouTube.
So she's going to be sending me 4 questions then, right?
Not to YouTube, to email. So I read YouTube as I said
I
email.
see. So that's 4 questions then, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, 2 from the other one, 2 from this one. All right. And your time stamp was 1:44:22.
Love it.
Numbers or what?
Yeah, that's great.
Yes. All right. And Talon. So once the live is done, in a couple hours it will be on YouTube, and then once it's on YouTube, under this date, it'll say like live March 12th, whatever. Just go to the timestamp that I sent you there, and you can see your answers.
There you go.
All right. Our next question here is from Sarah Fredette, who gets 3 questions. Sarah's first question is, does Jared want me to chase/contact him to work things out?
Yes. Yes.
All right. Her next question is, will the coding class work out for me, or will I get a job out of state?
I hear it will be out of state, yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, and her last question is, what do my spirit guides want to tell me?
Okay, so with you, honey, you got to relax and you got to be less hard on yourself because it feels like you are your worst critic. You do a lot of damage with the way that you talk to yourself. So really adjust if you can, okay? Thank you, Terry.
All right, our next question is from, let's see here, from Fran K, Franny who gets 3 questions. Fran's first question is, what crystals would be beneficial to me?
Right away, amethyst, green aventurine. You could do green aventurine or emerald. Either one works on the heart chakra. Helps with balancing your emotions, is what I hear. Morganite or rose quartz. I would go with morganite though, because rose quartz is a little less of an intensity, and you need that morganite for really helping. It's like morganite is like rose quartz, but extra. extra is what I hear, okay? And I would say for you also some tourmaline, okay?
All right. Friends, next question is, you said that G and I were meant to have a bigger experience. That is why I can't fully move on. What is that experience?
So there's a lot of growing. You guys, even though you can push each other's buttons, you really help each other to excel in things and also to just be more your real self and authentic self. So that's kind of what you bring out in each other. It can be difficult at times, but so worth it in the end. Yeah.
All right. And her last question is my ex that I'm separated currently from plan on moving here?
No, I'm not seeing a move there. No. Yeah, you're safe. You're safe from that.
All right. Thank you so much. And I will just ask you if you do remember. For Talon, she said, what was causing pain in her left breast?
So it feels like it's like a benign cyst with fluid in it, honey.
There you go, Talon.
Yeah. But I would go get it checked and just see if they can take it out. Sometimes they can just put a little needle in and take out the fluid. Yeah.
All right. There you go. I will just go over everything again here. So every 40,000 likes, guys, we'll do 5 free questions from the comments. Our next like goal is 160,000, so we're already halfway there.
It is.
And in order to get your questions answered, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. There you can also find all our official links and our website. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 will get you 3 questions answered. $25 will get you 4 questions answered. And $50 will get you 7 questions answered. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member, so stick around until the end.
Yay!
All right. Oh, and Sarah Fredette said, he's so difficult, LOL. I figured, for real. Thank you, you're the bomb. All right. Yeah. Our next question here is from Tanya Mushariwa. Welcome back. Tanya says, will me and Suleiman ever move into our own place?
So what I hear is you guys will. It does feel like it's still a little bit of ways away, though. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. Our next question is from Rosanna Carolyn. Hello again, Rosanna, who says, hi again. Thanks so much for all your help and advice over the Nile situation. We decided to go our separate ways for a while. How long will it be until we come back together? Will the break make him want to put effort in? It does feel like you guys will. You'll come back together within the next 4 months, I hear. Yeah, it definitely is going to make things be put into perspective here. Yeah. All right. Thank you so much, Rosanna. Yes. And I will just let everyone know there is now 10 minutes left to donate, okay? 10 more minutes and then our donate button will be turned off. And we won't be taking any more on the list after that, okay? And we're almost to our like goal. Amazing. 140,000 likes. Wow. The 5 free questions at 160. Good job, everyone. All right. And one moment here. Should I go over everything again? Sure. We're at our timer. Sure. So 10 more minutes. As I just said, 160,000 likes. We'll do another 5 free questions. And in order to get your questions answered, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. There you can also find all our official links and our website. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 will get you 3 questions answered. $25 will get you 4 questions answered. And $50 will get you 7 questions answered. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers and a live audience member. So stick around until the end. Yes. All right. One moment here. We just do this one. Yes, yes. So I love your bracelets. Thank you. I make them myself. I love them too. They make me feel good. Oh, thank you so much, Talon. She sent again. Our next like goal is 160,000. So only 20K more. We're almost there. 18K more. So we'll totally hit it. We'll totally hit it. I'm tapping. I wish I could do it too, just because, you know. You could just shake your camera. Yeah, that's true. It really would. Actually, can I don't know if you can like your own live. I'm gonna try. No, you can't like your own live. I just tried. All right. We do have another question here. Okay. Did we already do this one? Yes, we did. This one. Oh, did we? Okay. Yeah. Thanks for tapping. It's always helpful, you guys. Yes, you guys are so amazing. You are. You are. My little fingies are gonna fall off. Someone says. My little fingies. Oh my! I hope not. It's so great seeing it climb up so far, though. Yeah, yeah, it's incredible. Yeah. Definitely makes the live feel good. You guys are so great. Yeah. It's fantastic. We love it. I think the highest we've ever gone to was almost 280. Almost 280, yeah. And apparently there's a tapping app. We found it on the last live from one of our moderators. I think that's crazy. An app that taps for you. It's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I wonder if it actually works. I don't know. We do have another question here from Diane Robles. Hello, welcome back. Diane gets 3 questions. Okay. Diane's first question here is, will Mike end up reaching out soon? I'm waiting patiently. Sad face, LOL. So I do hear you'll do the reaching out first, honey. Yeah. With Mike, what it will be, if he does any kind of reaching out, it's going to be like something on social media, so it's not going to be significant. Yeah. All right. Diane's next question is, does he think about me often and how he can try to make it work out?
So sometimes he does think about you. I would say you think about him more than he thinks about you, but it's often enough, for sure.
All right, Diane, the last question is, will Mike and I reconcile? Will he apologize for not communicating to me as much?
No, he won't apologize for that. I do hear that there will be some reconciliation, though. It does feel like there is going to be, at first you guys are going to start talking, and then it does seem to go further. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Diane. Our next question is from Sandra Phelps. Hello. Sandra gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Sandra's first question here is, what month should I trade in my vehicle?
July, I hear. Yeah.
All right.
I think the reason July works is because that's usually when they have big sales and stuff.
Yeah. All right. Sandra's next question is, what type of car is it?
It does feel like it's a 4-door, they're saying sedan, so I don't know what that means, but 4-door sedan.
All right, and she said she'll email her last question.
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you, Sandra. Mm-hmm. There's 5 more minutes left to donate, everybody. Yeah. 5 more minutes.
And did you check to see if there was anybody who had donated who hadn't heard their name or any of that stuff yet?
I have said it when I read the list.
Okay.
I haven't seen anybody else.
I haven't seen anybody either. I just want to make sure.
Yeah, I will do that at the end.
Yeah, of course.
All right. Our next question here is from Denise Duquet. I remember that. Not Q, although she said she liked how I said it. Denise gets 4 questions.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Denise's first question is, when do you see George and his current wife disconnecting?
So that does feel like it's happening relatively soon here. Yeah.
All right. Her next question is, will it be him or her to take that separation step?
It feels like him.
Her next question is, when do you see him actually opening up and dropping the love word?
He's slow on that. So I would say no sooner than a year for that. Just because he's a bit chicken that way.
All right, and her last question is, will our exes give us a hard time since they were the reason we connected?
Yeah, a little bit, but it's irrelevant. So don't worry about it.
All right, thank you so much, Denise. And I do see a couple people here asking how to donate.
Oh, okay. Sure, yeah.
Over that.
Okay.
I will just say again, 4 more minutes left. Ah!
4 minutes till the donate button is off.
That's right.
Ah!
All right.
I don't know why I get panicky.
In order to get your questions answered, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button, click your donation amount, and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. There you can also find all our official links and our website. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered, $15 will get you 3 questions answered, $25 will get you 4 questions answered, and $50 will get you 7 questions answered. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member, so stick around until the end.
Yay!
All right, and we're almost at our like goal. At 160,000 likes, we'll be doing another 5 free questions from the comments.
So close. Aw, thank you for the flowers.
All right. Our next question here is from Meredith Johnson. Hello again. Who says, will me and Tay still consistently see each other more in April, and will it continue through the other months? / what day will it start?
Yes. I hear pretty much the first week of April. Yeah. And yes, it will continue.
All right.
Oh, thank you, honey.
Our next question is from Alex Bazemore. Welcome back. Alex says, will Hakeem and I reconcile romantically?
Unfortunately, I hear no on that, honey. Yeah.
All right. Our next question is from Tamara Everett. Hello, Tamara, who says, will my little brother Chase get the job he interviewed for last week?
I'm not hearing that job, but I do hear within the next week there is going to be a job offer for him. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Tamara.
Mm-hmm.
What is our like goal at?
Almost there.
Are we almost there?
Almost.
Oh, we're almost
there. So close.
All right.
Oh, a new subscriber.
Kel subscribed for the first time.
Kelly,
that's the one who sent the first.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Oh, yay.
Thank you so much. That means that at the end of the live, when we do our giveaways, you will be entered into our subscribers.
Yes.
So we do a giveaway for our top gifter, our subscribers, and one of our audience members.
Mm-hmm. And in the bowl, should we tell them what's in the bowl? Because we haven't actually said that. So we have an extra question, a mini reading, which is 15 minutes with me, or a copy of my children's book, which I don't have with me to show you. But it's The Little Light, A Soul's Journey, which if you do want to check it out, it is on my website. So you can go take a look at that.
All right. We have another question here from Sarah Yarger. Hello. Sarah gets 3 questions. Sarah says, what is causing Hunter's stomach issues?
So it does feel like a food sensitivity. I'm hearing wheat, some grains and things like that. Yeah.
All right. Her next question is, what crystal would benefit me?
Okay. So right away I got shown quartz and yeah. So aquamarine. That's interesting. Quartz and aquamarine and amethyst as well. I hear. Yeah.
All right. And their last question is general advice.
Okay, so for you, again, somebody who is a very sensitive energy, I hear you should take up meditation more often, going out in nature and really connecting, honey. You have a lot more power and insight than you know. Okay, so go out and spend some time alone with yourself and your guides.
All right. Thank you so much. And that is time for our donate button to be turned off. We're not taking any more donations for this live and no more names on our list, okay? And at the same time, we just reached 160,000
Love
likes,
you.
So
Awesome.
5 free questions.
5 free question time. Woohoo.
All right. Our first free question here is from, let's see, from Tamara, who says, are the mountains grounding for me?
I hear they are. The woods specifically, though, honey. So trees are very helpful. Oh, thank you, honey.
All right. Our next question is from Este, or Este, who says, it's Este, I remember. Who says, is Kevin currently seeing someone else? Is he going to come back to me?
I don't hear that Kevin is seeing somebody right now. Maybe talking to someone, but not in a relationship of any kind. I don't hear. Yeah.
All right. Our next question is from Jessica424, who says, will Angel reach out soon?
I do hear you guys are going to communicate. It feels like about 3 weeks away, though. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much for the flowers.
Thank you so much. I do believe that's Glenda. Thank you. Yes, it was Glenda. All right. Our next question here is from Larissa, who says, will my parents' offer on property 71 get accepted?
Yes. Yes. Yay.
All right. And our last free question is from Jen Arnott. Hello, Jen.
Hi, Jen.
Who says, will I hear from Jim today?
I'm not hearing today, but you are going to hear from Jim within the week. Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you all so much. You guys are amazing.
You are.
At the end of the live, we will be doing our giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member. So just so you guys know.
So stick around. Stick around. We're almost there. Yes. Look, they're already putting their names in.
All right. We do have another question here from Alex Bazemore, who says, will Hakeem reach out to reconcile in general?
So I do hear that there will be an opportunity for you guys to communicate and potentially have a reconciliation. I'm just hearing that it's not going to happen. Yeah.
All right. Oh, and SD says, is that a yes for me on if Kevin is going to come back?
Yeah, it is. It is a yes. Yeah.
All right. So guys, our free questions were just at the 2-hour mark of the live, so you guys can go back and listen to your free questions at that time on the live on YouTube, okay? So in a couple hours, once this live is on YouTube, go to 2 hours, and then you can just listen to the free question answers, okay?
All right.
Our next question is from Diane Robles again. Thank you so much. Who gets 3 more questions.
Okay.
Her first question is there a chance, or do you see Mike and I end up in a relationship?
So what I hear is it'll be a really difficult one. But yeah, you guys could be in a relationship. It just feels really difficult, honey. Lots of ups and downs is what they show me. So whenever they show me a roller coaster, it just means like it's a lot of ups and downs.
All right. Her next question is, if I don't reach out first, is there a chance he will reach out first?
It'll take a long time. It'll take a long time. So unless you're willing to wait that long, yeah, it'll take a while.
All right. And her last question is, do you think I should be patient? Will it be worth it?
I hear it will be worth it in the long run. It's just that there's a lot of work involved in this relationship, okay? So I need you to be prepared for that because it is definitely going to take a lot. It's a lot of effort.
All right. Thank you so much, Diane.
Yes.
And I will just say, if there is anybody else who has donated and did not hear their questions answered, please head over to our live support now, send them the email that you used to donate, and stay in the chat until you get confirmed, okay? While we're waiting for any of our last little stragglers, we can do our polls if you feel like.
Okay, so everybody put your names in. If you've been here before, put a little purple heart beside your name. If you're brand new, put a little yellow heart so we know. Okay, go over to our live support if you donated, okay?
Rena Kristen. Okay, it might be just coming through now.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, there we go.
Thank you for letting us know. Yeah. All right.
All right.
I see lots of purple hearts.
I see lots of purple hearts too. Oh, and a yellow heart. Yay! Welcome.
Kelly said her first question today, and she subscribed today.
Nice.
Thank you so much.
Amazing.
All right. The YouTube is Rebecca Dragonheart.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you can find it in your link in your bio.
It is in my link in my bio. I'm also on Instagram as well, guys. Yeah. Just make sure that if you're clicking on my Instagram that it's me, because there is I think 1 or 2 fake ones on there, okay? So go through my links if it's there.
So the safest and quickest way to get to anything regarding Rebecca Dragonheart, just go to the link in our bio, okay? And that is the best place to go.
That's right. All right. Should we do our subscribers first?
Yes, that sounds good.
Okay, you picked the number today. I picked the one this morning.
Sure, let's do 6.
6? Okay, 6 swipes. All right. Ready?
Let's see. Oh my God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Who is it?
It is Sandra Phelps.
Sandra! Yay! What did you win? You won an extra question, Sandra. So just send that over to my email. Is Sandra already sending me questions?
She is.
Okay, so you already know my email, but I'll say it here again. RebeccaDragonheart44@gmail.com. Just let me know that I pulled you for the subscriber on the live for today, okay?
All right. Our
audience member. Keep putting those names in. Let's do 7. 7 swipes. Names in. Spam it. Spam your name.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Who is it?
It is Kimmy. Kimmy_2829.
Kimmy_2829. What did you win? You won an extra question, honey. So send that over to my email and just make sure to include your username, okay, honey? So it's RebeccaDragonheart44@gmail.com and just say you were a live audience member from the live today and that you just won, okay?
Congrats.
Yay!
All right. I just see a couple people here saying that they donated.
Okay.
So we'll just hold off on our top gift.
That sounds good. That was a really cool gift. Thank you.
Yes. So guys, the list is closed. We're just doing our final donation questions here.
But we'll be back on again tomorrow, okay? So if you are following me, make sure that you have the little bell on so you know when I come on, okay?
If you went over to the live support, make sure you stay in the chat, okay?
Until they confirm you.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much. This has been a great live.
It has been fab.
If we do make it to our next live goal, it's 200,000 likes. We will do another 5 free questions before the live ends. Wonder if we can get there. Everybody just tap
fast.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you for joining us.
Yes. Aw, thank you, Terry. You know, that used to be my favorite movie when I was a kid. Lady and the Tramp with the spaghetti.
Oh.
Yeah. That was so sweet.
It was sweet. All right, so we have Glenda's question.
Okay.
Glenda says, I'm scared. I really hope I don't lose my baby. So, what about that?
You're not going to. Yeah, it's okay.
All right. There you go, Glenda. It's going to be okay.
It's going to be okay.
Our next question is from Huelva. Welcome back. Who gets 4 questions? Huelva's first question is, my boyfriend has a car lot and a trucking business. It's slow. He's thinking of selling. Should he sell? He feels very discouraged.
So no, I hear it's going to take some time for things to pick back up again. Selling now, you're not going to get what it's worth. You're going to get less because it's been slow. So not yet. Tell him just persevere. It'll work out. Okay?
All right. Her next question is, how can I help him with his mood?
I think what you have to remind him of is that these are normal times where it is slow. This time of year, it is slow anyways. It's going to pick back up, especially in the summer. Especially in the summer. Thank you, Richard.
Hi, Richard. Well, this next question is, when will things get better financially?
I hear within the first part of the summer. So not that far away. Yeah.
All right. Her next question is, or this is her last question, when will I get my knee surgery?
6 months, I hear. Yeah. It's a bit of a wait.
All right.
Really worth it,
so
I hear,
though.
Really worth it, though.
And I think this might be our last question. It's from Lena Kristen. Hello again. Lena Slepfold, who gets 3 questions. Lena says, hi, how will April be for me?
Oh, it feels like a really relaxing month finally. Some pressure off is what I hear. So it's like somebody turned down the heat. So it's a good month. It's definitely a relaxing month for you.
All right. Lena's next question is, how will I meet my boyfriend?
So I do feel like this is going to be somebody that you're introduced to through people you know. Yeah. Thank you for the gift, honey.
All right. And Lena's last question is, will I travel this year?
I hear you will travel. It does feel like, though, it's not until end of August. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for those gifts, you guys.
Yes.
Those were lovely.
And thank you, Lena.
Yes, thank you, Lena.
I will just say, if there is anybody else who did donate on this live and has not heard their question answered, please head over to our live support right now. Send them the email that you used to donate and stay in the chat until you get confirmed, okay?
Thank you for those fireworks. Did you see it? It was a corgi firework.
It's so great. So I guess we can do our top gifter now, and if after that there's nobody else, then we're all done.
Okay.
All right.
This went by faster than I thought it would, actually.
Really did. It
really because it feels like the normal time, but we actually went a little longer.
Yeah.
So strange. Okay, so we're going to do top gifter time now.
Yes.
All right. Should I drum roll?
Yes.
Okay, drum roll over here.
Our top gifter is Denise loves tarot.
Love it. Okay, honey, I'm just going to pull you. I got you an extra question, hun. So I'll get you to send that over to my email, RebeccaDragonheart44@gmail.com. Please add your username from here on TikTok and just let me know that you are a top gifter on the live today. And send your question over. I'll answer you after the live.
Oh, that's Denise Decay.
Oh, well, thank you so much, sweetheart.
And thank you all, everyone.
Yeah,
for
thank
all
you,
your likes,
everybody.
all your gifts, everything.
Yeah, it's always so fun to come on live with you guys.
Talon says that she sent another PayPal.
Okay.
It's possible that it's just being processed,
yes.
Talon.
Yeah. We'll double check with our live support.
Yeah, we'll double check right now. If we don't get anything confirmed before we end the live, then we'll just email you if anything comes through, okay?
That's right.
She says, I switched accounts, yay!
I love you too, Terry.
Okay, so we're just checking that.
Sure.
Yeah, Talon, did you go to live support? So Talon, go to the live support right now. Please send the email that you used to donate and stay in the chat until you get confirmed, okay? Do it right now, okay?
I know. I was looking through my schedule and I saw you. I was like, oh yeah, that's coming up soon. Make sure you prepare for it this time. Aw, thank you, honey.
That's Lena Kristen, I believe, or wait, no. Oh yeah, it is
Yeah,
Lena Kristen.
it is Lena. Thank you, Lena.
Thank you so much.
Aw, thank you, honey. Thank you for being here. I couldn't do what I do without you guys. All right. Aw.
Someone said, I can't wait to save up for a private reading.
Yeah.
I don't know if we mentioned this at all, but there are a bunch of testimonials on the website, RebeccaDragonheart.com. They're very, very fun to read, and there is plenty to go through.
Yeah, there's over 60 of them. Yeah.
So if you feel like going over and reading any of those testimonials before you go for reading, feel free. SD says, thank you so much for your help. I was so in my head the past 2 days.
Oh, you're very welcome, honey. That's what I'm here for. Yeah.
Sandy says, I have mine on the 23rd. Can't wait.
Yay! Amazing, right? So fun.
Thank you guys. Oh my gosh, we might just make it to 200,000 before we
Really?
leave.
That'd be incredible. Oh, I disappeared. Hi, I'm still here. I didn't mean to go off the camera on you.
Veronica says, I have mine tomorrow. Nice.
Yes, yes.
Jen says, I had mine with you Wednesday. Wow.
Nice.
Guys, so fun.
So much fun.
All right, we have Talon's question.
Awesome.
Okay, Talon is the last one. It's our last one. Talon gets 3 questions. Talon's first question is, will my left breast require surgery?
No, I'm not hearing that you're going to require surgery. It might be just like, honestly, just a needle and draining. Yeah.
All right. Her next question is, when will I buy a house? Year and month, please. How does it look like?
So June of 2025, I hear. It feels like a country home. It's all white. It's a white home. So the outside is painted white. It feels like a country home to me. Yeah.
All right. And Talon's last question is, when will I have a baby? Naturally or through IVF?
Natural, I hear, 2 years from now. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Thank you so much. And thank you to all of you.
Yes, thank you, everybody. So we will be on again tomorrow. I will see you then. Again, if you are following me, make sure you have the little bell on to let you know when we are here, okay? All right, that's it. That's all.
That is it.
We're done. Have a great the rest of your Sunday and enjoy your days. Bye.
Bye-bye.